Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Christine Lee. I am procrastination coach. It has been a little while since I've done one of these Facebook Lives, and I just wanted to get back on the horse, honestly. Today, I wanted to talk about three factors that I have noticed are common barriers to people being able to move into their next level of performance, their next level of success. I see these factors come up in myself and in other people over and over again. And I really felt I should make what I see even more obvious so that you can use what I have noticed to evaluate for yourself, where might I be holding myself back unintentionally or intentionally even? And what can I do today to rework my own operating system so that I have an easier time of it, so that I have more fun when I'm trying to get things done, so that I feel more bold when I'm headed towards the goals that I've set for myself that are most meaningful to me. Okay. So the first factor that I have noticed that may be keeping people back is old triggers. And we all have triggers. We have things that make us feel unsafe, unwell, unhappy, unprepared, like things are all of a sudden undoable. And we call those things triggers. And it's a kind of hot word, right? Even the word trigger is very um, provocative. And to give you an example of old triggers, you may have issues around earning money, around saving money, around not having money, around wanting money. Another trigger might be feeling a, like you're worried about abandonment. You might be worried about, am I connecting with people? Am I at risk of being broken up with? Am I entertaining enough? That might be triggering your older fear of abandonment. So it bears that's not what I mean. See, it's been a long time since I've been on these. It is worth your time to evaluate what are the triggers that keep coming up for you. Is it money? Is it people? Is it feeling cool enough? Is it feeling old enough? Is it feeling educated enough? I don't know what it is for you, but I would love for you to examine what are the things that make me feel awkward? What are the things that make me feel anxious? I want you to do this on purpose so that you can really uncover the fear that is lying beneath the trigger, so that you don't have to go through the same pattern of fear, awkwardness, worry the next time that trigger tends to pop up in conversation or just in the middle of a project that you're trying to complete. It is okay to feel rock solid in yourself. It is okay to have unshakable trust in yourself too. I promise you, you can make mistakes, but you can really trust yourself at a deep, deep level, and those triggers will soon melt away. The second factor that I tend to see holding people back from their next level is the constant fear language. Instead of thinking about what are the benefits of moving forward, what are the gains that I can make if I put myself forward, people tend to really overdo, I will say, their fearful imagination. The imagination of things that will happen that will be negative should you try this, should you try something new, should you try to elevate yourself in some way, or should you try to change things for the better? And I think the fears that come up are fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of criticism, fear of frustration. These are the ones that are really common amongst the people that I work with and in my own heart sometimes. It's natural, I think, to review the fears that we have, but I think it can be quite debilitating when we decide we're going to stick in the fear camp instead of emerging from that raft of fears and putting together a game plan for how we're going to address these fears. How are we going to move forward despite and in spite of these fears? I think that's when we can actually elevate and ride the escalator up to the next level. The third factor that I see people struggling with, it's of course my expertise. My expertise is in procrastination. And so the third factor is actually inactivity. It's not that you're not capable of making the next steps forward. It's that you are deciding that I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to ride through this period of feeling stuck. And my suggestion to you is if you want to feel better more quickly, take action. Let action be your teacher. Let action be the thing that tricks you into feeling very powerful. Let action inform you about the things you need to learn and work on more before you can really comfortably occupy that next level. It will be okay. Inactivity doesn't really teach us very much, unfortunately. Sometimes you really just need a plain old break. I think I've been on a plain old break for a few weeks now, but really, when I feel my best, I have to tell you, it's when I'm doing Facebook Lives, YouTube shorts like this. And it's not when I'm feeling inactive. It's not when I'm resting. I feel much more energized when I'm providing value, when I'm sharing what I know with my audience, and when I'm connecting with what I like to do. So figure out for yourself in review, what are your old triggers? What are the things that keep bothering you? Talk to someone if you need to. Reach out to me if you need to figure out how do I unwire this trigger from my life. The second thing is the fear conversation that's going on inside your head and in your heart. What are the fear things that are holding you back? Can you figure out a game plan that will override that old messaging that you have? And thirdly, are you standing still? Are you not taking action? Is there one micro step that you can take today so that you can start the train rolling again? And so you can see what you need to do and how you need to grow to elevate yourself into that next level. I wish only the best for you. That next level is there waiting for you. So go get them. I want to help you directly with that inactivity factor. If you happen to be stuck, feeling like you need a little bit of encouragement, education, inspiration for your next step, I want to invite you to my free upcoming program. It's called the Productivity Power Hour. I've run these several times in the past. They're a bunch of fun. It is 1 hour limited, time limited, and I'm holding the next session. Again, it's free. If I haven't, I think I mentioned that already. It's free and it's next Monday, February 26th at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be meeting on Zoom. You will get all the information you need. It's very simple. When you go to procrastinationcoach.com/power hour. Again, it's procrastinationcoach.com/power hour. If you are stuck in any way, come to the session. We will talk with each other and with a small group of interested and motivated people, and we're going to get you going. All right. Thanks for listening to this video and this little talk, and feel free to share it out with people that you think it might help, and follow me for more. I'll see you soon. There's Luna. Bye.